everybody. Hope y'all had a very safe Thanksgiving. I don't know if y'all can tell at all, I'm a little teary-eyed. It's going to sound so childish, but I've mentioned this before. I'm a Nickelodeon kid. Always have been. I've never had the fucking Disney Channel. Well, until now, but before, I couldn't afford the Disney Channel, or my parents couldn't afford to get me the Disney Channel. But anyways, yeah, Nickelodeon kid. Always will be. And still am. But the reason why I'm a little teary-eyed, saw the final episode of iCarly. The only reason I'm sad is because the very first time I heard about the show coming out, it was, I don't know, I was in the 12th grade. And for journalism, I had to do a report, actually, about something. We just told us to go through the newspapers and stuff like that. And I saw iCarly about Drake and Josh, and got a hell of a report on that. I got 100 on it. I know it sounds, childish, but I always loved Nickelodeon. I always loved iCarly. Miranda Cosgrove is awesome. And just seeing them go, especially the ending where, hold on. Yeah. Especially the ending where they're showing, like, the very first episode and everything. Yeah. I got teary-eyed. My throat got all tight and everything. But yeah, it's very saddening to see that go off of Nickelodeon. Mainly because it means I'm getting old. But anyways, I need to get going and finish putting up the Christmas decorations. So, till then, happy holidays, everybody. Hey, everyone. I just hit my elbow on the bookshelf. Anyways, so I'm just kicking it at home. I missed like the first 10 minutes of American Horror Story, so yeah, now I have to wait till 10 o'clock to see what's gonna happen. So I'm just kind of watching South Park right now. I think it's the episode about Honey Boo Boo. That poor girl. Yeah, I just kind of got out of work too. I worked for like 20 minutes. Hard work, right? Anyways. And as soon as I got out, I went to my mom's room to go just see what she was doing or whatever. And she had a truffle on her desk, and I'm like, what is this? And she's just like, oh, I got that for you. And I was like, okay. So, if y'all don't know, I am a chocolate eater. I am a fat kid at heart, and as you can tell, I'm still chubs. But anyways, yeah, I tried it, and I've tried many different types of chocolate before. And this was the first time I had tried, like, rich fucking truffle chocolate or whatever. And I was just like, huh, it looks a little different, you know? It was kind of soft on the outside, like it had, like, some powder on it or whatever. And I just kind of, like, nibbled into it. It was, like, so dark and so fucking rich. I was like, damn, I got my fucking daily dose of cocoa. I didn't even finish it. It's still in the wrapper right now. Maybe that'll be, like, a later snack while I'm watching American Horror Story. New things. Went to Walmart earlier today, and I threw a fit when I saw the Christmas stuff. One of the few things that I have to do every time I go to Walmart, I don't give a shit. I've already done it previously within the week. I have to do it again. I always go to the back of the store where the gardening section is, and I like to smell the trees. Same with Halloween. When the pumpkins come out, I have to smell a pumpkin. It's weird. I have crazy fucking smelling senses, whatever it's called, and yeah. I threw a fit. Everything smells so wonderful, especially during Christmas. It's like the smell of cheap plastic, cheap products made from the United States. Pine, cinnamon, yeah, and food. Ugh. I am, like, seriously going on a fucking diet right now. I've been counting calories like crazy, and it's, like, such a girly fucking move. But I'm not very an active person, even though I'm trying to be. But, yeah, I'm, like, cutting calories back like crazy. And I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm supposed to be only eating, like, 1,400? 1,500? I don't know, I'm not good at numbers. Never have been. So, yeah, I decided to put the camera on the tripod because my arms were hurting holding that fucking shit up. Anyways, other shit that's been happening, I've been having some crazy-ass fucking dreams. Seriously, some crazy fucking dreams. I had a dream that my dream was a horror movie, pretty much, and it was just, like, so fucking crazy. I was hiding in a refrigerator. Who does that? I would not survive in a fucking horror movie. I would be killed right away. I'd be the first one to go missing. I've been told that so many times. But, Yeah, like these people were chasing after me. There were dolls and shit. And I like dolls. But the dolls in this dream were really fucking creepy, and the people were coming after me. I remember the one part where I was in the fridge and I was just trying to hide, and the light wouldn't turn out, so I just went to hit the light switch, and that's when the fridge door opened. Some girl was staring at me, and I just started screaming and running, and I just pushed her by her face and everything. Yeah, it was kind of funny. It wasn't so funny when I woke up, though, because I was kind of panicky. And then part of that dream, I don't know, I was at a swamp with some friends checking out crocodiles or alligators. Yeah, it shows you how fucking smart I am. I don't know what is in a fucking bayou at all. Anyways, other stuff that's been going on. Yeah, some serious insomnia. Last night I woke up, I fell asleep around, 11-ish. And then I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just like, oh god. Am I awake or am I asleep? So I sat up for a second, and I was like, okay, what's on TV? And I'm just like, King of the Hill. Click. And yeah, I just sat there for a little bit, and then I ended up falling back asleep. And then the day before that, I had a doctor's appointment, and oh my fucking god, I had to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, because my appointment was at 8:30, and my sister had to come get me, and the doctor's place is halfway across town, so my god, that was hell. But the only good thing about that was, I was the first one in the office. And I was the first one called. It was the greatest thing in the world. That was the quickest doctor's appointment ever. And I've also been meaning to tell you that I'm going to be doing some more videos. I know I haven't been doing more videos like I say I have been, but I've been kind of slacking on that. Just mainly because I've been distracted with the boyfriend. Yeah, he's a big distraction. But I love him. Anyways, movies made for fall and winter. Movies made for spring and summer. Horror movies and Asian horror movies. Yeah. I got quite some videos coming up, and my god, I don't even know what I fucking did with this list, and it was a long list. I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut the video down to 2 videos or what, but we'll see what happens. I still gotta figure out how I'm just gonna piece it together, but those will be coming. I was gonna be shooting a wedding in January, but things changed. They decided to go with a different photographer. No big fucking deal. Though my sister said I should have made them sign a contract to where they were stuck. But it was going to be my first time, and I didn't want to be a bitch about it, so oh well. There's always going to be next time. And I'm also going to be finishing up my stories, which I told you I was going to do a video about before. But again, I've just been so fucking lazy, it's ridiculous. But I'm actually thinking about doing maybe Amazon publishing, and then probably making some actual hardcover books to sell. But again, we'll see how that goes, because I want to finish a amount of stories before I figure out if I'm going to publish them separately or I'm going to make them to a series. But that's going to be some good stuff, especially for the ladies. But anyways, I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to watch some American Horror Story after that, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey everyone, another moment with no makeup. Well, it is also 2 in the morning. Right now I'm just winding down. I'm getting a bunch of shit packed because I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks. I'm going to spend 2 weeks with my boyfriend. Then for a week, we're going to go up to Oklahoma. So, 3 weeks, so pretty much I got to pack for 3 weeks. Yeah. And, yeah, I'm just tired. Watching George Lopez, getting ready for bed here soon. But I just wanted to discuss a few things. What the fuck is going on with Lindsay Lohan? Seriously, I saw it coming. Don't get me wrong. That usually happens to, not most, but a good chunk of children's celebrities. They just fucking start going crazy. I mean, she's been in trouble so many times. And it's just it's fucking getting old. I don't know if she does it for the attention. She's actually got a fucking problem. Honestly, she just needs to go to jail. Not 2-week bullshit to where they feel bad for her and they see if they can get her out or whatever. It's just they're going through little loops just to make it easier for her. No, don't make it easy for her. Leave her in jail. Give her a fucking year. No doubt in my mind she'll probably straighten up somewhat. My god, just because you have to go to a bar or whatever for your little meet and greets does not mean you need a drink, though she supposedly hasn't been caught drinking, but she slapped some poor girl over a section. Come on. You have shitloads of money, get a different section. Or go somewhere else. yeah. And enough of that bullshit. Since it's Christmas time, I'm like having to like toy shop now because I have a nephew, and it's kind of weird thinking about that. But anyways, I'm checking out these new toys that are coming out, and I'm just like baffled. Like, I didn't have this shit growing up. I mean, you know how much fun I would fucking have with these rainbow fucking bubbles that they have now, 3D chalk. The only thing exotic that I had by Crayola was markers that smelled nice, that you wanted to eat but couldn't. That was it. That was like the closest thing we ever had, I think, in my opinion. And then crayons that smelled nice too. Anyways, yeah, like kids are like getting spoiled rotten. And it's just like, you know what? Never mind. Maybe they're not getting spoiled rotten. But it's still pretty bad. Because I never had these toys. All I had in my toy box was, yeah, of course, the crayons, coloring book and shit. Maybe a dollhouse, Barbies, a Lego dollhouse, Cabbage Patch doll, Polly Pocket, original Polly Pocket, none of this weird ass shit. And I think that was it. Yeah, pretty much. Could be missing a few things. Oh, and what's that fucking thing called? I don't know, you record into it. It was on Home Alone. Forgot what it was called, but we recorded my dad snoring off of that thing. Anyways, yeah. Holidays, stress. Getting packed for 3 weeks, stress. Getting gifts for everybody, stress. Oh my gosh. I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm ready to go to bed.